Hey, David here. Today I have 7 reasons why your guitar might not be staying in tune. I hear that all the time from students ask me, why does my guitar keep going out of tune? I'm playing, keeps going out, keeps sounding terrible. It's one, you're not tuning it properly. Remember, always tune up to the note. Start flat and tune sharp. So you're tightening, 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 and get it in tune and stop. Never take it from where you're sharp and you're tuning flat, you're loosening, loosen, loosen, and end on a loosen. You always, if that's the case, go back down further and then tighten, 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 end on a tighten. Because when you tighten and end on a tighten, you're taking all the slack out of the gear and all the slack out of the string. That's the number one thing. Make sure you're tuning it properly. Second thing, your strings might not be stretched properly. If they're new strings, you have to stretch new strings. Put on a new set of strings, grab it at the first fret and tug. It's going to go flat. Tune it again. Grab it at the first fret, tug. You got to do that for each string, and you got to do that like 6 times so the strings stretch 6 times each keep doing it until they will stay in tune. Third, I see this a lot, an absolute mess at the tuning pegs like this or like this. You want to make sure neatness counts, and the reason is because if you're a big mess up here, it's just going to cause the string to slip. You're going to have that slippage, you're going to go out of tune. Your strings could be very old and dead, and old dead strings, not only do they sound terrible, they sound lifeless, but they don't hold tune. If your strings keep going out and they're old, try a new set and then stretch them thoroughly. 5, you could have something mechanically wrong with your guitar. It's possible. You could have some binding in the nut. You could have a problem, a loose gear or something like that. If you have some binding in the nut, you could put a little bit of nut sauce, they call it, or a little bit of graphite or something to loosen it up in there so the string slides in there and doesn't get caught up. You could try that. 6, it's possible your guitar is not set up properly, like your intonation is off. And if your intonation is off, it's going to throw the tuning out of whack. You have to remember your guitar has moving parts and it needs adjusting every now and then. You got to adjust the truss rod, you got to adjust the intonation, adjust the action. You got to get a guitar setup or a pro setup, and this is where they put the guitar either back to factory specs or your specs, what you like. But getting a guitar set up, and you could take it to a qualified repair tech, and most setups with a new set of strings could be anywhere from $35 to $60 depending on your guitar and how much work it needs. And the last thing, perhaps there's some climate or temperature issues in your region where you live that's causing your guitar to go out of tune, because extreme heat and cold will make the wood contract, expand. So you have to think about that if you're storing your guitars in your garage or maybe in a basement, and if you live in extreme temperatures, there's a chance that could be causing some tunage problems. If you store your guitar in a room, maybe against an outside wall of the house that's not insulated well and it's always colder over there, that could be doing it too. So you want to make sure that that the temperature changes and the climate are not getting to your instrument, because that could throw them out of whack. Hope that helps. Remember, please like and follow, because I got lots more to come, and click the link on my profile page to check out more free content. Take care. Wish you the best. Keep rocking.